Hello everyone. Today in this video I will talk about the students' hard work journey and the failure because we have received the notification from NTA that the NEET examination 2026 will be reconducted. What is the reason? Because NEET paper question paper leak हो गया था. The exam was conducted in 3rd May, but the exam will be reconducted later on, and the notification, the date of the examination will be released later on again by NTA. Now, for those who don't know what is NTA and NEET, NEET is the examination through which medical science study is done. Students who want to study medical science, MBBS and MD, etc., they must appear NEET, they must qualify NEET, and then only they will be entered to a new government or private institution like medical colleges. Now imagine a student who wishes to become a doctor or study medical science must think of after class 10. They must work for. They start their hard work from class 11. They took science, biology, chemistry, physics, class 11, then class 12. Then many students take 1 year break, 2 year break, 3 year break. After studying 4, 5, 6 years, after working 4, 5 years of hard work, they sit for this exam, and the exam is conducted by NTA National Testing Agency. Now it is, Sir Alec Pandey says it is trauma agency. Now think of a student who preparing for 5 years to this exam and finally have sat on 3rd May at the same exam, and the same exam has now been cancelled and the exam will be reconducted. The student who already scored good marks, they are thinking of taking admission in government colleges nearby or the good one. They are thinking of, we have scored 600, 650, 580 in this way. We will get this college, that college. They push their pressure from their head. They push their notes from their closeness. And now, when the news is again, they need to again study for the same exam. Who will be responsible for that? And the NTA, the members of NTA, chief of NTA, they are saying like we will not take the fees again. It is your duty not to take the fees again because the student already applied for the same exam. It is your responsibility, not ours, not the students. It is your responsibility to make the exam secure. Why the leakage? Why question paper leak हो जाता है नीट का? कोई छोटा छोटा स्कूल का क्वेश्चन पेपर लीक नहीं हो रहा है, नीट का क्यों हो रहा है? What is the reason behind the failure? The same thing we have seen in 2019, 21 and 24. But in 24, many students got 700 out of 700. They were given grace mark. Why grace mark? And those who complained against the NTA, they were like coaching mafia. And those mafia, that mafia, they were blamed. NTA did not accept their fault at Supreme Court also, High Court also. But this year, NTA has released the notification that the exam will be reconducted. Now my question is, how NTA so immediately, so easily accept that? हाँ लीक हुआ है क्वेश्चन पेपर, कैसे हुआ है, क्यों हुआ है, और ऐसा क्यों होता है? Why you are playing with 60 lakh students? NEET exam is attended by 20 plus lakh students, and preparing class 11th and 12th students more than 40 lakhs. Almost 60 lakhs students are preparing for the same exam, and you are thinking, your Twitter, I have read your tweets, like you are writing that the system, it is not like your school exam, it is like it is a big system against you. Is it the system against the students? Why should the system be against the student? That's my question. Why should NTA be against the student? NTA must be along with the student. They must cooperate the student. See, the future of our country, ours, the future is, it is dependent on the medical science. Our health, that is the most important wealth in our life. That is dependent on medical science, and you are playing with the student's life. How a student feel when some student thinking of, we will score 680, and after the exam cancellation, if they reappear the exam, will they be able to score 780 or 680? Maybe, may not be. It is about luck also. Many students are very good, but they cannot score. Now, why? What is the fault of a student here that they need to reappear? Isn't it the responsibility of NTA to take care of that? And why the same thing is repeating? My request is, and I have heard the news of that the case is shifted to CBI. It is okay that at least CBI will take care, and we are hoping that a weak case will come out, and the punishment should be given to the faulties. Those who are doing this, please give a great punishment so that the same thing should not be repeated with their students' life. It is very difficult. It is very difficult for a student to reappear the same examination. I can feel it. And my advice to all the students that please, it's okay, ups and downs, it's okay, some failure, something will happen in your life. Please, again, take your notes close to you. Start your hard work again. Work hard for 1 month, 2 months. And I guess the date will be announced by the NTA again. And keep hard working. It's okay. One time the system fails. The second time it will not fail, definitely. The case is shifted to CBI, so we will get to know the reason behind it. And see what is the condition of our country, how the country is run, what is the intention of politicians, what is the intention of chief ministers, prime ministers, home ministers, education ministers. Their intention is very clear to you, and the future is up to you. They are students, they are learners, they are youth generation, young generation. Please, the future of India is up to you. We need to lead the future. Those who are leading the future, how they are leading the future, what they are doing in there by sitting at the top of the system, you can see it. Please, we need to change the system. If we say that इस देश से कुछ नहीं होगा, इस सिस्टम से क्या ही हो सकता है, इस देश में क्या ही कोई कर सकता है, not like that. You have to be the system. You have to be a part of the system. And keep a faith over your mind that we can change the future of the India. The system we need to change. The politicians we need to make educated. The political system should be changed in India. If this will continues, India continues to grow, then India will never be a developed country. The whole life, years after years, the India will be under growth. Because the political system is very corrupted. And a student of 15 years, 16 years, 19 years, they do not know that the big level of corruption is happening in India. All the system is corrupted in India. All the, even though CBI, CID, I'm not blaming directly, but I have seen many cases that they are also corrupted. Education minister is corrupted, home minister is corrupted, prime minister is corrupted, chief minister is corrupted, and people are voting the politicians based on 500 rupees, based on religion, based on caste. Now, for that, the system is not working properly. Why NEET paper should be leaked? Why? Why the leakage? Isn't it the responsibility of the NTA, the whole system? They are posting posters over Twitter, Instagram, and their system is very high system. A student must not think it is like a school exam. Of course, a student must not think it is like a school exam. They prepare for 8, 6, 7 years, 5 years, 3 years for the same exam. And you are playing with the student's future. Don't do this. Don't do this. Be very careful. And I am again reminding all the students that the future of India is up to you. It is dependent on you. If you do not wake up, if you do not raise your voice against corruption, then India will never be corruptless. You must prepare for the same exam again, repeatedly. If you do not select this year, keep working hard, get selection next year. But you have to be a part of the system to change the system. I'm repeating the line. You have to be a part of the system to change the system. Otherwise, you cannot change the system. And the corruption in India will not be reduced if we, the young generation of the India, do not raise our voice through education only. Through education, we can change the country. Otherwise, there is no way to change the country. Best wishes to all the students who already appeared, but they need to reappear again. For you, best wishes, and I wish and I pray to God that all the students who did really well, they should again do do really well, and I hope the system this time will not fail. Thank you, everyone.